Alrighty, we are back. Let's see if Twitch decides it wants to work now. Now, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in it, but I did realize that the Twitch VOD does show up. So, there's a chance, is what I'm getting from this. Uh, so yeah, we'll see. Twitch might give me the same. Oh no, it has pulled up this time. Let's go. Okay, guys. So we are now live on both YouTube and Twitch. This is the first. Very pleased to see this. Hope everyone's been doing well. Make sure the audio's coming in from both sides, but I think we're live. Twitch is complaining maybe about the bitrate. Yeah, it doesn't like it. That's funny. Okay, it doesn't like it at 6,000. Like, I have 60 FPS. You can work with this. It doesn't. Okay, Twitch can complain. We got it going. We got the stream going is what matters. I do have I'm using Restream right now, so we are on both platforms. I ironically enough do not see at least what I thought was going to be a what is it? Watermark. Someone, or I guess the Restream mate kind of gave me a notice like, okay, you have a watermark on your stream. Also, why is my let me adjust the I don't know why the thumbnail is what it is. Let me just do that real quick. That's something weird. I don't think Twitch is gonna show a thumbnail. They don't really do on YouTube's giving me you guys think a bit of a weird one. Or it's my channel banner. Might be the thumbnail it's showing. Doing one more check of this. Nope, okay, we're good now. We're good. It's back to the regular one. Cool. Okay. This is fun. We have 2 viewers on Twitch. This is actually insane, guys. Also, ironically enough, YouTube's complaining that my bitrate is too low, while Twitch is complaining that it's too high. Viewers on Twitch, if anyone's here, can you guys see the stream right now? Is it fine for you guys? And then YouTube viewers, same with you, I guess. So I'm getting some stream health complaints that my bitrate is too low. YouTube likes high bit rates. So, this is fun. Alright. Let's get going. So, as I kind of mentioned, we're starting a new survival world. I just want to see kind of how this goes. Lord. Uh, I have not done a survival world in a hot minute, and by that I mean, like, it's been a while. I don't play a lot of survival Minecraft at this point. Hello, can I spell? The answer is no. So we're gonna get whatever seed we get. The end goal, at least as of right now, is try to get all my get all the achievements in Minecraft. I have about 60% or so is my guess. Also, I think Twitch is now happy with the bitrate. Maybe. Yeah, it's happy. That's good. In that case, I guess I do need to check, is the YouTube video quality degraded? Because if it's lower than 1080p, I'm going to be kind of sad. Video... Can I do 14? Yeah, I can. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Alright. In that case, we should be good. Let's start this up. I think... few things I'm gonna enable. Coordinates days played. Please no. Hello. Yeah, we're not gonna up the simulation distance. Don't really care about a starting map, because I shouldn't need one. Bonus chest. No. Hey, any resource packs? Which ones do I have? Do I have active? Or what is active right now? Activating this. Same with this one. That'd be funny to find later. Yes, I do have some other these packs enabled. So, oh yeah, he's already global. Cool. Those are my local ones. All right. Also make sure this is good. Alrighty. So I think this is standard for the world. No cheats, multiplayer, yeah, friends, etc. Now the fun part about creating this is figuring out what the absolute heck I'm gonna do. Because I'm not very good at survival Minecraft. Kind of also why I want to do this is to improve my general gameplay skills, because I'm very much of, I was playing creative person, and that's all I've really done. I haven't had a survival world in a while. Every 8 months or so, and really it's been a long time now, but we used to do realms with some of my friends, and that would be a great way for me to get some survival time in, but especially right now, where I don't have a realm that I'm playing on, it'd be nice to have. So I think Twitch is responding better to the bitrate. YouTube's still mad because it's like you need to be at like 15,000, and I'm like, Twitch wants me at 6,000, so I kind of have to pick my poison. But I think it's fine. Also, it's taking a minute to generate, but give it some time. Oh, a few things, long-term goals to say the least. Well, not even that long-term, but beat the Ender Dragon. Haven't done that in survival on my own in like a world where I can get achievements. All right, cool. We're here. Ooh, snowy biome immediately. Taiga, oak forest, fallen tree. That looks birch. Okay, we have a plethora of tree options. But yeah, I have at least 3 tree types off the bat. In case anyone is wondering, especially for my typical Bedrock players, if anyone is in that boat, I do not have fancy, new fancy graphics on for a multitude of reasons. One, or I guess it's just most obvious, or I guess the one reason entirely, my iPad cannot handle them. At least from a sense of running a game smoothly. I kind of figured this out the hard way. Oh, we're up high. Let's make our way down, I guess. Let's get some more wood, though. I don't think I care that much about wood types. I would like to check out the snowy biome, but that's not really going to benefit me a whole lot. I don't want to get mushroom stew. Let's go down. I think I'm going to go the boat route, get to find a nice place to get some stuff. Oh, there's some coal, actually. We can... Yeah, let's traverse down a bit, get some coal, get torches. I want to see if I can get a bed before the first nightfall, preferably. Because that would at least give me... I can skip through the night. I don't intend on trying to fight monsters, at least on the first few days. I mean, I can. I just... I'm not... Oh, I'm gonna take some damage. There is copper already, I'm realizing. Copper tools are only better than stone, worse than iron. Not particularly useful, at least. I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's nice because it gives you an in-between and a better up and an upgrade, considering copper is in such abundance when you're even just starting to do mining adventures and just going down. Did I forget where did I miss the coal? I definitely missed the coal. Oh, there's a wolf. Whoa. Oh, there's the coal. I love how I just went with, oh, there's coal, I'm going after it. Uh, so why the heck not? It's probably, watch, this is a single piece of coal, guys. It probably is. Let's get some stone, want to make a furnace, stone pickaxe, etc. Be more than one piece. Let's go. It's one. Let's go. Yeah, that's great. Um, stone axe, etc. Let's get just enough. Let's make a boat. I want a flat-ish terrain to start building on. At least we make a starter base, etc. I'm just remembering this durability thing I have does make crafting a little janky. So be it. Holy cow, my inventory is already everywhere and we just started. Hi, doggo. Bye, doggo. Okay, let's check out what we've got. I think there was a plains biome off this way. Is that that's the firefly bush. Cool. I still need to go through some of the newer gameplay mechanics, but apart from the Pale Forest, I know how everything else is played out. Really, my survival experience kind of cut off post-trial chambers. Pre-trial chambers, I got everything else down, so. This is actually a nice landscape. Cows. I want to see if I can get some sheep spawns. Just for some guarantees. With pumpkins, that's nice. Okay, this is looking like a good area. Let's get off over here. I want to collect those pumpkins. Flower forest is always fun. Well, that was early, but screw it. Also, sheep. Yay. There's one here, one off to our left. As well as some food. One more sheep. I don't think collecting the sugarcane is really gonna matter. Can always grow some. There's plenty of pumpkins, which is nice. But no, actually I can grab a lot. Oh, there's some more coal up there. Another sheep. Okay, that essentially knocks off my everything on my to-do list, at least for the present. I'm gonna leave some here in case I ever, if for some reason, die and need more pumpkins. Doubt it, but whatever. Actually, I still need another sheep or some white dye though, because wool compost I think will prevent me from crafting such things. Swear I just heard a skeleton, but that could just be me. That usually is the case. I'm gonna just try to use up this durability. I know it's slow, but okay, screw it. If they screw it and then I switch to the stone axe, like that's gonna help. Yeah, definitely a skeleton. Somewhere off to my left, up there, probably within a cave. I can probably want to cook some food soon. I got 3 white sheep though, so this allows me to make a bed. Sleep through night 1. I don't know if finding a, oh, is that an ocean? That's probably an ocean. No, it's not. It's like, it's definitely an ocean. Get my hopes up. But plenty of cows to kill over here. I don't foresee farming and hello. I don't foresee myself farming for a little while. Getting to the Nether would be nice, but it requires to find a lava pool or go mining, or a ruined portal. Ravine, chickens, water cave, regular cave. Okay, looks like that's water. Okay, let's go get. Let's stop for a sec. Make a bed. Also, eat because low on hunger. Let's. Yeah, I need more food for. Shoot, I need more for a furnace. That's annoying. Let's just eat this right here. Whatever, worry about that in a minute. Okay, more pumpkins. Not like I need any more, but cool. Well, let's go see. Ooh, squid. Hi, buddy. Rose like, I'm here. Village. Okay, I guess we are doing the village route. This is going to require us to be careful as we sleep, because I do not want to accidentally kill off the whole village. Of course. If there's, with luck, there's a blacksmith. I only see like 3 houses. Or 2 houses. Okay, there's the rest. I was like, okay, there's a blacksmith over there. Cows. Hay bales. I don't... Where are the villagers? Let's go to bed. Okay, I see a farmer. It's like, where are the villagers? I don't see them. There's a blacksmith. I'll go check that out in a sec. I want to try to get this, go to sleep the instant. Hi Char, how are you doing? I'm doing a bit of a survival world right now. So, just a few things with that. If you can't tell, well, I'm not sure if you noticed, there was a stream a few seconds actually before this. And another fun little fact, I am actually live on Twitch right now, which is a first for me. I decided I wanted to try to branch out just a little bit, so we do have, I think, a singular viewer right now on Twitch. You guys can't see shared chat. I don't have that visible at the moment, because I don't know how to make a pop-up with that without displaying all my information. Uh, Ooh, a bundle. Some food, iron leggings. Nice. But I am trying to do a survival world, kind of 100% world, more or less, at least for me. I do not have a whole lot of, or not, I wouldn't say experience, but I haven't actually done a full set uh, achievement world. So it's on my to-do list. It's fun. Yeah, this is a toolsmith. Snowy biome right over there. Is that just that's taiga, not snow? Mountain up there. Cows. I can poisonous potato. Thanks. You. What do you sell? Please be wheat. Nope. Beetroot. And you're already occupied. You already have a job. Ooh, chest though. Emeralds, potatoes, more bread, another bundle. Okay. Hi, big guy. Uh, that's wheat. You, carrots. Why do you guys sell the crops you don't have? That's actually stupid. Like, so far I see you have wheat and potatoes, or no, just wheat, and you're selling potatoes and beetroot, or you want to buy potatoes and beetroot. You want to buy potatoes. Like I have, okay, you have a potato crop at least, so like there is hope for you guys yet, but that's annoying. In that case, let's go grab the hay bales. I want to lure this cow in, maybe? I don't think it really matters. That, wait, does that have books? Forgot. No, it doesn't. It's got the lectern, workstation. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, no, you guys do have carrots. While I'm up here, and oh, you do have and potatoes. Yeah, I knew you had potatoes. Let me do this. I'm gonna replant for them a little. I'm not gonna stay here though. I wanted to go here to see what they had, raid them of some resources. Sorry, villagers, and leave. Uh, Primarily because I want to save you guys later for trading, and currently don't exactly have the resources for that. And although I know that this is going to be useful for trading later if I want to get more villagers and workstations, I'm not going to do that. Why is there a turtle up here? Holy cow. Yeah, you should not be. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go steal their furnaces over here. Because why not? If I want cats later as well, that will be nice. That grindstone would also be nice. I don't think I can. Two lava is only worth two obsidian. I'm more likely to find a lava pool to get that going. Uh, I'm not opposed to moving over there. There is a mountaintop. Not guaranteed to find anything there, though. Also, while I'm here, let's deposit some items in here. Oh yeah, this I forget bundles fill up pretty quick. Oh, that just insta-fills it with an iron. Oh, well, we crashed. Ignore that. Well, I'm also. Let me just. There we go. That's annoying. Uh, am I surprised? A little. I don't know why it crashed. Can a bundle not carry more than. Now I am kind of confused. I want to look that up. Oh, because a piece of armor takes up 64 slots. So that makes. Okay, that checks out. I was a little. Please reset my skin correctly and not the default skin. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Please. Okay, guys, 1 second. Video's about to disappear for a minute. Sorry. While I fix my skin, because I'm not showing you guys my camera roll. Yeah, I do have some precautionary measures. Seriously? Minecraft is really giving me the time of day here. Okay, we're back. Percent 100 world. Oh, I did. It is labeled like that. Why is it labeled like that? That's why I copied it over. I was like, why is it labeled as percent 100 world? That's weird. Let me adjust that. This should hopefully update it at least on the Twitch side, maybe. Yeah, this is amazing though. I love how it's just like, yeah, no, we're slow today. Oh, Twitch Inspector died at 10:33 for some reason. That's funny. Okay, we're back, maybe. Also, if you guys in chat on either platform have any questions or suggestions for what I should be doing right now, I kind of know what I want to do, but I'm also kind of just exploring, want to see if I can find any structures. Hello, Minecraft. Why did we crash? Oh yeah, so it didn't store anything, so it crashed before I started putting things in the bundle. Uh, I am well aware that nothing else is gonna fit in there. Even the biggest Undertale Yellow hyperfixation. Dude, if I played Undertale Yellow, like I need, it's on my to-do list of things to do in the near future. Comma, but it does take it does require me to play more Undertale and like re-enter the Undertale grind. And I just got wrapped up with Deltarune Chapter 4 about a month or so ago. So that is kind of up in the air. I'd like to. I think I'd enjoy it. And I've heard a few songs, I think like A Mother's Love or whatever, in just auto playing on my soundtracks before. So I'm not a big fan of taigas. I will be honest. I know they look pretty, but I know survival they're not as fun. I'm not as big of just trying to kill the forest. I'm not as big of a fan of trying to deal with that. Stony Shore, maybe? Let's see what it says. I think a Mushroom Island would be the most ideal, but also the most unlikely location to find ourselves in. And I don't see it happening. But I think I'll just travel by boat for a while. We have a bed, and that's good. Plus, like, basic crop startup, so, like, I am gonna start some farming things. Going spoiler through the game is leaving you. Oh, yeah, like, I can't imagine, yeah, so, like, going spoiler free through Undertale Yellow sounds awesome. Also, I don't know, there's probably more ocean behind here, because it's not like it's not rendering. Also, let's kill off this durability, because I don't care about this pickaxe. There's more. Oh, that's not rendering. I was like, yeah, there's just more ocean. Hopper's not really. I could go for it if I want to. Let me keep going up here and see what else we have. You almost cried after past. Yeah, I've seen. I wouldn't say I'm completely spoiler free for Undertale Yellow. Should I play? Because I've seen some content about like the lore of certain characters and gameplay. But I will say there's a decent bit that I don't know the full plot. Like, I understand enough about it to play the game and not be completely clueless, but I haven't played it all. Or I haven't played it, so, like... Yeah. So, like, Stony Shore over here... I want to find, like, an ideal place to build. I don't know. This is not it. At least for me, I would... Mushroom Island would be ideal. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But I know I'm not gonna want to be in Mushroom Island. Shoot. Okay, it's approaching sunset. And I do want to find some land so I can go to sleep and avoid monsters. Birch Forest isn't terrible, but not the best. If I find like a nice like beach setup, this is an island. Or I might make the call just stay in the boat throughout the night and keep traveling. It will mean, though, on the downside, where if we find a nice plot of land I want to stick at, or to stay at, I can't actually dock there until the morning or else mobs will spawn, which could be unfortunate. Hi, Deprock. How are you doing? I've got Birch over here. Not bad. This is not terrible. There's a beehive. Oh, hi, Dolphin. I'm not opposed to beehives. This is looking nice. I'm tempted to stop here. I do like I like birch trees and birch wood. It's not the most popular wood. I do like it. Actually, let's stop at this beach for the night. Okay, that broke. I was expecting it to happen soon. And then just full-on birch forest back here. That's actually cool. Oh, Azalea. Okay, I think we're gonna stay here then. I like this. Also, because it means there is a lush cave beneath us, which will be pretty. I want to sleep. Let me sleep. I might build over there though, so I'll move it over in a minute. Let me sleep. Three, two, one. Seriously, just. I'm like, let me keep guessing. We'll get there just in a minute. All right, let's move that over a bit. I do like this spot, however. I am, on the other hand, well, one, I need to eat. I'm gonna move over there on the other side of the river and start everything else up. Also, let's furnace myself some food. Let's get on the other. Oh, well, it's gonna move, but I don't have enough energy to sprint. So, like, let me not. Hi, guys. Yeah, they're just goofy neutral mobs, guys. It's daytime. They can't hurt me. That would be really funny if as I said that it starts raining and then they come over to attack. That would be funny. Do it. I do like this area though. I think I'll start here. There's a lush cave beneath us. We know that for a fact. Uh, which means we can get some axolotl friends. We're close to an ocean. There's a village. I didn't track the coordinates, so I can backtrack through the VOD to figure out exactly where it was. That'll be if we want to do later game trading. So that'll cook, I think. Perfect. All right. Let's head over, I guess. This side. Let me check what else is around here before I decide to set up camp somewhere. Like, this is an island. Is that guys? Attention. Okay, our attention's been diverted. Well, that was not what I meant, but I guess now it's also diverted. Fireflies. Guys, there's a dark oak. Also, hello. Hello, water. Water cave. Very deep water cave. Hello, dark oak forest. Sorry, guys, we've been distracted. Time to get on top of the trees. Because I know for a fact that mobs are just going to spawn here and try to whoop my butt. Climb up the hill, get on top of the trees, and just traverse. Cave. Yay. Yeah, I kind of love these. If you've seen anything with the Bedrock, if you guys were here, I don't think anyone here probably was watching this as ever was with me this long ago, but watched the initial Bedrock Syndicate videos, the first TBS SMP. We kind of had like a big thing over just obsessing over Dark Oak Forests. Even I think in like season two, I don't even. That might not have been something that we kind of expressed a whole lot in the videos on the channel, but as a whole, we kind of obsessed over just Dark Oak, and that was our favorite wood type as just a collective unit, which was funny. Yeah, also I needed that as an excuse because I wasn't 100% satisfied with the location. Now this is just a birch forest. I kind of want to ruin Portal. I kind of want something else to base my home off of. Like, this is really opened up, though. Hmm, tempting. Best viewer stream, but wait, what? Reading this on Twitch, you just said you have like weird text, so I'm assuming this is a semi-scam text message, or at least advertising message, because best viewers that this stream site remove the space. Yeah, this feels like a good old advertisement as my first chat. That is a great way to be introduced to Twitch. Twitch, thank you. No, that's funny. Find it funny how that's like how Twitch starts me off. Is just like, yes, you get to find people who tell you to go to the streaming site. Yes. Okay, we got some elevation. I love how I'm just running, but thus is Minecraft. Very pretty. Hey guys, I found another village. And this one actually looks a little bit bigger, and actually I like this location better too. So we might go and invade the village. But it has like overall better layout. Stupid zombie noise. Quit that. So you're a leather worker, I can already tell. And I'm going to raid your chest. I love how that's my immediate reaction, just, I'm going to raid your chest. This is Double's house, emerald, potato, flower. Do not care about the flowers. Potato. What song is this? I'm trying to get better at memorizing the song names in Minecraft. Because personally, there's a lot of chest also, wait. I love Minecraft music, and I've actually been listening to just a decent bit of it in my free time. Off of just like, oh yeah, because why? Because I want to. Like, it just sounds nice. Like, that's kind of just how it goes. One song that I absolutely adore, that was a great chest actually, is Alpha. It's one of the songs that it is, sorry, not one of these songs. It is the only song actually that play, or it is the guaranteed song that plays when you complete the game, which is pretty cool on its own. Uh, where is? I'm trying to figure out which one's which. Obsidian. Which one has my valuables? It's the bottom right. What time is it? Yeah. But I love this, like the song Alpha, like I love that song to death. I've been listening to that one a lot. Plus, just like the genuine, like it's just a beautiful soundtrack. This is a great village. Obviously, yes, I'm raiding their houses, but like, I am gonna set up a base camp. I think I'm gonna spread myself a little bit away. I would say spread, I guess, but actually, is that acacia? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're so staying here. Amazing mountains. There's a village here that I can kind of just back off from. I haven't gone to Iron Golem. There's a nitwit. I have, okay. What? This house exists? Gosh, Lord, because like I've played Minecraft a while. I have never seen that house. Like that's giving me flashbacks to when they had old village houses, and that was a regular spawning occurrence. That's beautiful. Some fresh nostalgia right there. Yeah, that was nostalgia smack in the face, that house. I was like, I didn't know that house existed. It was gone. Okay, let's go to bed over here, and then I am gonna make the walk. I want to build a house on the mountainside. Actually, that over facing cliffs, not cliff, but that flat plateau up there. I think we're gonna go there. This puts us right next to a village. That's okay? There's an outpost over there as well. I can see the outline of the cage. That's actually incredible how close to that. Well, it makes sense actually. They spawn like aren't all outposts within like a few hundred blocks of a village? Maybe, but that checks out. Okay, now let's get going. So I know I'm gonna go. I want to build up there. There's an acacia biome off to the right, if I'm correct. But I think this is going to be a great place to start a base camp. I can build a stairwell down for a mine. Like in this way, if I'm over here, the villagers are not within render distance to get attacked by zombies, etc. Unless I mine down towards them, which I'm going to try to avoid. At least when I go directions. I don't think they are. Need more context to what they is. Because I think Pillager Outpost, if you're referring to Pillager Outpost, yes, I think they do spawn near a village. But if that's something else, I'm sorry. I've been yapping a lot to myself, Char. So if you could clarify, that would be nice. Yeah, this actually looks great, and then cuts down immediately into. There's a ravine. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so a lot of stuff to do and think about. Uh, Acacia biome down there. Up here, genuinely feels like a great place to build a house. I am going to do some terraforming off the bat. I think I'm going to reduce it 2 grass levels, so down to three actually. Let's reduce 3. This will get us some material to work. I rarely see outposts near villages, then I can play bedrock. Could be a bedrock. Maybe. Let me check. I'm gonna check in a second to search it up. Pillager outposts do not spawn in Java. In Java, they do not generate close bedrock. Yeah, in bedrock, pillager outposts have a higher chance of spawning near a village, though proximity can still vary. Yeah, so that is a bedrock thing, Char. Sorry for if you for. Well, I guess in that case, cool, you learned something new. I also did not know that didn't occur in Java. I thought that was like, oh yes, they just spawn there, and like I guess not. That's cool, though. Uh, let's get some. I need to color these bundles because this is getting confusing-ish. Not really that confusing. It's just a lot. But yeah, this is actually better organization-wise. I bundles are still in my head a new item, so that's always fun. Okay, I think this. What the? Yeah, you're dying later. I know, agreed, Char. That is incredibly random, and I don't know that it makes, at least in my head, that makes more sense. Like I'm like, oh yes, there's a village, therefore there should be people that kill villagers nearby. Like to me, that checks out, but that also I can so like I swear Bedrock has smaller attention to detail things than Java does. Okay, you're dying. And we are okay. I'm gonna apologize right now. This is gonna take a while, but I'm doing this for long-term terraforming. thanks, Minecraft. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, one, I do intend on building up here, so I do want it to be looking, I do want it to look nice, but also because I don't need there to be like, oh yes, there's a mob spawning on this part of at the same elevation of the house that I just can't see. Like, let me flatten it out, especially while we're at like starting timing, because like if there's a random hostile mob, it is actually going to be a pain in the butt. So I want to know that everything's lit up. Yeah, it's essentially just this chunk we're going to even out. This is going to take actually a long while. Holy cow. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, we're not doing this all right now. This is gonna be a long-term-ish project because I just mined 4 stacks of dirt. Like, it's gonna take a while. Let's get working. Let's get. I want to keep working on it, but I also don't want to spend that much time on it. Mm, I'm not gonna be able to start building my house until I do that, though. Oh, the crit just one taps. That's fun. I love how I check my monitor side and my Twitch is just like, yes, your bitrate just dropped. What, Twitch? Like, your bitrate monitor has been all over the place today. Oh, is this my frames? It's been fine. I don't know why it's freaking out like it is. I had 5 seconds of it being unstable. That's fine. Also, you're dead. There we go. In that case, I think we're just gonna have extra calculating here. I do want to start going down. So let me find a nice spot to build an open mine shaft entrance. To be honest, going down the side of the mountain would be cool because I think it will emerge near base level. So starting like here is not. That's actually not a bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm going by 4 because I do want a cool stairwell down later, and so later twice. Uh, this is how I'm gonna mine, but I do want to set up the facilities to collect these resources later, as opposed to let's collect early on and just speed run iron. Like I've got time to do this. Hence, I'm live streaming it, and this will be just EA time on YouTube and Twitch. Nice thing also about starting up so high is it can get me a nice stairwell down to ground level. That's the idea, is I start up here, I get down to essentially where the village level is, I can build a bridge across, like, that'd be nice. Let me go to sleep. It is way too early. So you're dead. Okay. Also, I'm gonna go adjust up my bitrate up slightly, because Twitch is not happy with it. Or Twitch doesn't mind, so let me up it to 7,000, because it doesn't like 6,000. It was like, it's actually bad, stop. And I'm like, guys, YouTube wants me at like double this. At the bare minimum, like, I get you two are different, but resolve your issues. To which Twitch responds no. um, Ideally, I want 5 blocks. I think I'm gonna do that and just start heading down. I do need to make some torches, so let's go back and get some coal. Use the left side for stairwell. I do need more wood, actually. That's gonna be... What? Oh yeah, you can just make harnesses. Forgot. Like, new details, new update. Also, I think Twitch is not dying about... It's not freaking out about me changing my bitrate, maybe? Is it? It's fine. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Twitch being a whining... It's whining about stuff. It's fun. Until it tells me anything later. This tree's gonna piss me off, but I'm gonna leave it, because, so I'm gonna keep going down. I think I'm gonna reach ground level before... not that soon. Let me go make some stairs. That's only 12. I only get 12. I don't have that much done, that makes sense. And then right here. Let's keep going. Also, I do intend to make it 4 wide. Let's do 2 wide for now. This will take me half the time, and I do want to get down to ground level. So I'm at 93. I need to get down to probably like 60 something. Why is my screen? Not now, please. know why I'm dropping frames. Oh gosh. Hello. We good? Twitch Mojang response no. Work Minecraft please. And this is my sign to go back up to the surface. Nice. So yeah, we're making our stairwell down. It's about to break. I need more wood. That's gonna be our issue, is I'm gonna be out of wood soon. And I can definitely just travel down the mountain, but I don't want to do that yet. Oh, which is mad about the bit rate. Is it? Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll switch it back. Yeah, that's okay, that's really annoying. So yeah, unless I stream like unless I open like two separate instances of OBS, I'm pretty confident, and I don't even think I can do that. Twitch is not gonna like the. I'm gonna have to have an incomplete bitrate comparison between both YouTube and Twitch, which is annoying, but like, whatever. Oh, cool. So that does help us out torches later on. But I am going to try to. I'm just not gonna touch it for right now. I'll keep heading back down. Let's just wrap this up. It's like, why did I leave it at 0 durability? Already down to 80. I think at like 60 is ground level. 50 something is sea level. Yeah, I don't know why my game is like, I don't even know what the term is. Buffering. It's really just, that's annoying. I don't know if there's an immediate way. I think typically when I've encountered this issue, I just close out Minecraft, but I don't want to do this since we're live. So. Okay, let's keep going down. I think if someone knows the actual instance of what Minecraft sea level is, someone can search it up real quick, I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out in a minute. But I do want to kind of exit off near sea level. If possible. So that'd be nice. But on our way down. Okay, what the Minecraft? Hello. Like, seriously. According to Google, Y63. Cool. Thank you, Char. Greatly appreciate it. I wish my screen would stop buffering, but that's something that's not gonna. I don't have a whole lot of a say in that. Alright, so yeah, I think around maybe like 70. Actually, maybe like 68. We'll mine off to the side. Great. One more pickaxe. We're gonna do it on the funny number, guys. The new funny number. hear zombies. That's always a good sign. Said nobody ever. Off to my right, so it means there's a cave down that way. A lot. Hold up. There could be a monster spawner. Baby zombie noise? Also, I don't know exactly where I'm going because we're really just mining off to the distance. And I'm just hearing zombies, so like, that's great. Uh, I'm gonna backtrack because I do think I need to go to bed. Yeah. Oh, it's night. Hold up. Like before monsters start spawning. Oh, there's a skeleton under that tree. To not deal with that. But yeah, zombies definitely down there. Where are we mining into then? What were my previous coordinates? No, actually, I'll keep going. I trust in my abilities to get there, but ow. Oh, I probably should have gotten a new pickaxe while I was up there. Yeah, I definitely should have. But I think once I approach out on the other side, I will call it a wrap for the stream, at least right now. So it is getting kind of late. So, for completion's sake, yeah. I am almost out of wood. Also, why we're going down there. Because I want to get to some trees. Also, this will be our staircase just up and down to and from the home. Ignore how little of a time save that actually is spamming the jump button. It's faster, I promise. Just not by much. This is the end? I think so. We're approaching dirt, so I feel like almost there. Copper, yay. Or I might be wrong, we're just not near the end at all, and we're just gonna keep going. this might be the end. I'm more confident in this being the end. Yeah, I doubt there's. My guess is there's just not a lot of a hill here, therefore we're just mining through the ground. There's a hill. Enough of one at least. Good stuff. Alrighty. Hi, pig. We now have a direct path up to our home. In the village, the acacia biome. Okay, cool stuff. I'm gonna go grab at least one acacia tree. Plant one up there. Actually, one quick correction. Char, how much longer are you sticking around? Because if I would like to ask because I have a quick idea for a continuing stream, but I'd like to know if I'll have someone to watch it. If not, don't worry about it. You have no idea. Okay. I might continue. Because the deal is I might go and start a no block stream real quick. Because I have one song I want to redo and also provide a tutorial for it. It's pretty easy. It's actually, so I'm looking, it was my second no block video ever, which, Lord, we're jumping back to almost 2 years. Is it 2? A year and a half ago, maybe 2 years? I don't know how long it's been, but it would be Axel F, which is the Crazy Frog song. It's not hard, but I would like to create it at least on note blocks just for the sake of having it done, and the fact that the song itself, at least the segment that everyone recognizes, is very short, so. So, somewhat tempted to do that. But I would like to have someone to do it. The only thing is that I have to go through the editing process post. I also have done no block videos this semester. Lord. I haven't done any no block videos this month except for Golden, which actually was a pretty cool one, but it didn't perform crazily well. So I need to get some more content out, especially, but also we're approaching like Halloween this week. So I could do that. I know I can't do Spooktoon, so I've already looked into that from Undertale, but up in the air. think I am going to conclude the stream. Nice little caveat point. We've got ourselves at least a home location. We found two villages. Got ourselves a nice little staircase mined down. Should continue going through. Basic armor. Nothing crazy. Day 5. 5 days of Minecraft through. First stream. But this is going to wrap this up. So, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Char, for sticking around over on YouTube side, and for anyone who stopped over on Twitch side. Hope you all enjoyed. That is a conclusion, at least the stream. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue on at least tonight. I'll probably do the Axel F one on my own time. It's a short video, but that is a conclusion. Hopefully, I'll be live more and really just going through this world, expanding in the near future. So it's kind of my achievement world and just for the fun of it, keep up with Minecraft. I don't do a whole lot of survival stuff, so. But thank you all so much for watching, and good night.